Walele mejo, imaya tukioba. Walele mejo, imaya tukioba. Ibiotu mewo. Walele mejo, imaya tukioba. Ibiotu metio. Walele mejo, imaya tukioba. Obo me walale.
The sons crammed in the hollow crevice of the snake shell with the power of the owner to make led to the Obba expression of the Benin people. The foundation of the world is based on this Benin mythology that sand that formed the earth was brought to the world by a Benin man. The world was just a body of water until this man poured the sand from his snake shell onto the water. Owner of the land, Benin, the land of kings. On this mythology stands the dominance of the Benin royalty. Obba no viedo no uyi no redo egbe. Obba no magedo ki okwo nemodo. Owi agbare ododo anu he. No dere wewe kete ohege wa eyin mi keri oba re wo bo sana pama. Ohun re odowunu we oba mose arami oba onyemesedo imose gbose wodegwa. Amarogun na me iri egbeda ya kun ifi ewe no we gbese egbeda wa ikine do no sabogun na me ovon we no gba si arun pa no roro obi ekene ma doyo epene de atalapa niso epen no wa oba no ma sagbon ri oba no ri oba kegwa sare ovon we no gba si Obba no go do agbe apamuna. The Obba stands as the central figure on which the everyday life of the people revolves in the empire.
Taye ton ogade. Obba e onyantoy. Ege ba waze. Oge na ya sinie bene oka ga ya royo onino bena ga ya kanya beno kwokwa baje zebe ba mu yoto na ya wa zeni ebi ha kan sopan ure ne doze Ona o evo mieken ve doze keni Obba ma e o ka bi se no ya ze keni ure ni nekenje ana mi evege na ya hiye evo rure ona hie otekan no do gbagbon amen Eyo to na hiya tekin taye ton yo ke ba igaya ona garo we Obba onya toy yaso tekpotoki.
Obba Ewuare then finally institutionalized this with the proclamation that in every endeavor, tribute must be paid to the Obba, hence the expressions Obavan, Obowie, Obota, Obewaru, Obinwina, Oburiome, and so on and so forth. Up till this day, even with the dominance of modern governance, it has become difficult to whittle the influence of the Obba in the life of the everyday Benin person.
I'm a proud Benin man, a very proud Benin guy, you know, and I'm from Benin, B-I-N-I to be precise. And this is the land of kings where we love our Obba, you know, and the Obba of Benin, the Obba, the king, is God's representative on earth.
Aramioba Onyemesedo. This expression also aptly captures the joy Edo people derive from having an Obba.
I am proud to be a Benin man. I have witnessed 2 coronations. In 1979, I witnessed the coronation of our great Obba Irediawa, and I'm happy that I also witnessed the coronation of our present Obba Ewuare II. According to Benin mythology, here, Benin City is the cradle of black civilization, and the whole world started from here. That is the history that we have met here, and I'm very proud to be part of this history.
In Benin, the monarchy shelters every aspect of the people's life, from political to religious, commerce, security, and defense. Being the centerpiece of all the empire is, the Obba makes provision for all these on behalf of the people. He, as the political head, gives life to general administration of the empire through a well-structured political system that revolves around him.
Well, the political system of the country doesn't as much recognize traditional institution, but traditionally, the Obba is at the head of the political system. The empire is administered through lieutenants, you know, built traditionally from him at the head as the Obba, then the Obba in council, and then every towns and village are also represented by various heads. The heads of these towns and villages are also in different capacity. You have the Enigies, you have Ohen, and then you have Edionwe. So this is the administrative system that stems from the palace through the chiefs, then to the town heads.
This also comes into play in the religious life of the people. Being God's representative on earth, people supplicate through him and the departed Obba. The Obba organizes sub-priests who take charge of the various deities and worships. The people celebrate their royalty in songs. Art and craft. The famous Igun Street, where the popular arts are made, finds royalty as a constant theme in their works.
Without the palace, there is no Igun. Without Igun, there is no palace. Igun Street is the second home of the Obba. So, as they are related, Igun was used as a media house to the palace as of old. When an event is taking place in the palace, Igun Street or Igun artists were known as, the archives, the cameras, the video cameras, the letter writers. Because in those days, there was no means of communication. There was no means of, taking care of records. So Igun was a record keeper to the Obba. So when an event is taking place in the palace, an Igun broadcasters will be invited. And after the ceremonies, the Igun must have taken the pictures of what transpired in the palace by recording it with their eyes and storing it in their brain. So when we get to the workshop, then we perfect what we have seen in 2 or 3 dimensional objects and take it back to the palace.
The Obba, in turn, is the biggest patron of the arts. The traditional poets and praise singers compose lyrics in praise of the Obba's mightiness. Tourists and visitors alike marvel at the sheer loftiness of the king's palace in the realm of the people.
As a Benin man, the Obba means a lot to me, and I'm very proud of our culture. The Obba, stand as our ruler, our leader, and we revered him so much. The Benin monarch is the most revered monarch in the world, undiluted monarch that you can compared to any other monarchy or traditional rulers across the globe. So as a Benin person, I'm very happy, I'm proud everywhere I go of our monarchy. The Omonoba Nedo Ukwu Akpolokpolo, Obba Eware the second Nogidigan, Obba Atokpe. So we are very happy because I wouldn't want to compare him to God, but after God is the Obba of Benin as a Benin son.
If you come to Benin, even the sands have a regal feel as the pearls of the city.
Part of the evidence of Benin being the land of kings is to be found in the structure of a city. If you observe very well, you'll find that there are about 9 to 10 gates leading into the city. And then they all converge at the center, the heart of the town, that we popularly call the Ring Road or roundabout. That site in Benin is known as the King's Square. In the days of old, the palace of the Obba of Benin extended beyond the boundaries we see today up to the Obba Market Road. And that's to say the whole of the roundabout now, as we know it, is part of the palace of the Obba of Benin.
A people who take precious in their heritage and have preserved it for over 2,000 years. You can feel it that you are in Benin, the land of the kings.